Mount Buller was surrounded by fire from the northwest right through the southeast. Pretty horrific time for the mountain. Mount Buller was totally surrounded by fire from the northwestern side right around to the southeastern side of the hill. When it actually hit between Bull Run and Harcourt Gap, which is over towards Stirling, two fires actually joined up together as one big fire, which was a crowning fire, which is into the treetop. So you're looking at 4 or 5 metre flame height. So we made a decision to backburn into the main front, and backburning just brings two fires together and bang, they run out of fuel. So this is within about 3 or 4 metres of lodges, so you can imagine the impact on the lodges if it had gone through. So it was all action stations with plenty of crew and that, but the actual main road itself, we had to escort people up and down the road because it was unsafe, because the flames were both sides of the road. You were trying to get people through to go on to their normal business and just to get supplies up and stuff like that. So it was a pretty horrific time for, the whole population. A lot of people, because we're a township, like a small town, they don't realise that the threat of bushfire, which could be quite intense, and this is the first time ever that it's happened in everyone's sort of lifetime up here. The last time was the 39 fires, and I don't think there's many people alive from that. But the threat is still out there with the bush, the amount of fuel that's out there. Normally fires come out of the northern sector of any resort or anywhere, where this year it didn't. It come out of the southern side, but the bush on the northern side of Mount Buller is still got a massive fuel load, and all it takes is one lightning strike and we could be back into threat again next summer.
Going to back pumper, thanks. Going 3, the Canvas line coming downstairs, please. Affirmative.
So we've got plans and an attack plan ready for that for next summer. So straight after the ski season, we're back into bushfire mode. Okay, what we started off with when the fire actually started come close to the hill, like I'm talking really close, we made a decision we're going to have to close the mountain, so all guests were asked to leave the hill and essential personnel only stay on the hill. So we had a community meeting, which was about 250 people turned up to. With that, we actually told them the exact truth, exactly what was going to happen, because I've been through a lot of fire campaigns, and I told them exactly what was going to happen. By the next meeting, there was about 100, 120, something like that, people. By the next meeting, there was about 60 people, and those 60 people are the ones that stayed. So, as you can imagine, we kept the whole community informed. That was 2 lectures a day on exactly what's going on, where the fire was travelling, when it was going to impact the village, and threaten lodges and stuff like that, just so these people could have a chance to protect their own assets. Because we can't be expected to put a red truck at every single lodge. This place is too big for that, and people understood that. So it was a real big sense of well-being with everyone. Christmas time came, and the whole community was invited for a Christmas party. So that was just to try and keep everyone together as a big team. Same with New Year's Eve. We had a bloody good piss up, and the grog truck got through. So that was the important stuff for us. That's it. Mount Buller was surrounded by fire from the northwest right through the southeast. Pretty horrific time for the mountain, but we got through it.